9:43 in the morning. It is 17 away from 10 o'clock, and it's Indiana in the Morning, presented, as always, by First Commonwealth Bank here on WCCS AM 1160 FM 101.1. Let's remind you that we had the Indiana Senior High folks in for actually 2 segments this morning, and those segments were recorded, and they are being posted even as we speak on our Facebook page, so you can actually watch the video of them in the studio. And we're going to do the same thing, I believe, if John is able to get here, for our United folks as they are set to go here this morning on Indiana in the Morning as well. So let's say good morning to them all. Hi, y'all.
Hi.
There, oh, that was very good. Very nicely done. You respond to direction very, very well. All right, so the play is, I think I've heard of this before. What is it called again?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, okay, The Wizard of Oz. Well, let's meet all of our actors who are with us here this morning. And I don't know, you want to go left to right or right to left, however you want to do it.
All right. Well, I'm Nathan Miller. I play the Scarecrow.
Okay.
I'm Joey Means. I play the Tin Man.
I'm Alexa Mortis, and I play the Lion.
I'm Sophia Noggle, and I play Dorothy.
I'm Anna Gazdick. I play the Guard of Oz, and I play a crow.
I'm Hannah Brown, and I play Aunt M and Glinda the Good Witch.
Oh, a couple of dual roles over there for them. Okay, so when it's your turn to speak, just get up really close to the microphone. You are going to sing for us too, huh?
Yes.
All right. Who's the spokesperson who's going to tell me show times and ticket information and all of that?
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Now, all right. Well, they're performing Friday and Saturday, November the 17th and the 18th at 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, November the 19th, is going to be performing at 2 p.m.
Okay. So there you go.
And tickets are $7 for adults and
$5
for students, and children under 4 are free.
There you go. There you go. Boy, you did that so well. Man, had that all figured out ahead of time, too. And you can get them at the door?
Yes.
Can you get them in advance?
Yes.
You can do that at the school office, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So good. All right. And this is being recorded for Facebook, so that this is going to be up on the air here not so far from now. Folks can actually watch your appearance. So let's find out about this a little bit and talk to each of the characters. We'll go in the same order again. You are the Scarecrow? You're the Scarecrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a skeleton? Are you all floppy?
No, yes, I am floppy.
Yeah.
It's interesting, my part. I was actually reading a lot about the actor who played the Scarecrow in the movie, because he was talking about how he would walk on his ankles or different things. We even had an actor from Broadway come in. I forget his name.
Michael Campaign.
Michael Campaign. Yeah, he helped me out a lot. He actually played the Scarecrow for Broadway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a really cool experience. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's been fun.
Is that Ray Bolger?
Yes.
Ray Bolger in the film.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. And the Tin Man. Now you're exactly the opposite. You're not a floppy guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty stiff. You know, I rust up a lot whenever I move. You know, I'm not too like flimsy as he is. You know, I'm more like stiff.
Yeah, and so you need the WD-40.
More than you know.
Now the actor in the movie actually was allergic. Actually, what was his name? Buddy Ebsen. Yeah, Buddy Ebsen was originally hired for the movie, but he was allergic to the silver paint. So the role went to somebody else. But you're not allergic to your makeup.
No, I'm not allergic to my makeup. No.
Terrific. Now, when you take on personas such as the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and the Lion, because you're the Lion, it really does challenge you, because you have to think about your movement probably much more than someone who's playing a person.
Yeah. You really have to think about it, because like if you walk around like a normal person, people will notice that. Like if like you really have to make sure like you're stiff whenever you're moving around. You can't like act like a normal person.
Yeah.
It's all about making sure that the audience is fully in. You don't want to break that magic in the auditorium.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's learn about being a lion, and step up close to that microphone so we can hear your voice. Playing the cowardly lion.
Yes.
What was that like for you, or what is that like for you?
It's definitely something. In the musical, I'm scared of a lot of things I wouldn't be really scared of in real life, so it's definitely a treat to try to figure out a way to perform that character.
Mm-hmm. Do you change your voice all that much in the way that you speak?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Do you mimic the film, or do you want to make this your own?
I make it my own.
You make it, and that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I would assume that it takes a lot of direction as well from your director to help you to sort of embody the role, at least at the beginning, before you begin to really become the role.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially since this is my first year, and this is just really something.
Now you've all been in dress, right? You've all been in your costumes.
Yes.
Okay. So for you guys, the three of you, how hot is it?
Very.
You're covered in fur. You're covered in straw. You're covered in tin or faux tin. Yeah.
It's like foam that I'm covered in. Yeah. So
Yeah.
It gets very hot. It's like layers.
Yeah, well, if there's a silver puddle underneath you, we'll understand when you're outside. Let's talk to those who play humans or semi-humans over here. And Dorothy, again, tell me your name again.
I'm Sophia Noggle.
Uh-huh. And the role of Dorothy that's a challenge, isn't it?
Yes, it's a challenge. This is actually only my second musical. I started out on Tech Crew, and last year I was a supporting role. So it's hard to kind of go from like a very little role to very big, and you have to really think because Dorothy's very youthful, and I have to portray her because I have to really think about what she would do rather than me.
Yeah. It really is acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. And for our dual role actors, and we got to get you closer to the microphones so that we can hear you. Now, okay, reintroduce yourself and tell us who you play again.
I'm Anna Gazdick, and I play the guard of Oz
Mm-hmm.
and a crow.
And a crow.
Yes.
Those are two entirely different roles.
Yes.
Tell me what the guard does.
He is supposed to guard the wizard and like make sure no one goes into the Oz and like keeps it under control, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm. And switching from costume to costume?
It's not hard. I just have to wear my costume under my other costume.
Oh, I
so
see.
it gets a little hot.
Yeah, I would guess.
Yeah.
I would guess. And you play Glenda and
And M, yeah.
NM.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a lot of quick costume changes. Like at the beginning scene, we're back in Kansas, and then we have to do a quick change to Oz after the Twister scene, and I have to like fly out and like change completely from like just like normal like clothes into like a big poofy dress, and it gets really hot too.
Like the movie, are you in black and white when you're Aunt Em, and then in color?
Yes, everyone in Kansas, we did black and white, and then once we switch over to Munchkinland, everything is bright and colorful.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, so we've talked with you all, but we want to hear from you as well, singing, and you have something prepared for us this morning. I don't know how we're going to get this all going, but I don't want to run out of time before we get a chance to hear you. This, again, folks, is United High School. They're putting on The Wizard of Oz this weekend. What are we going to hear here?
I'm going to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
I've heard of that song. So, okay, I'm going to be quiet.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
Wonderful. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Low pressure at all singing that song, huh? Because no one's ever done that one before. And I bet you that it sometimes it becomes a little bit daunting to know that so many people have done it over the years, but you did beautifully.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You going to sing for us? Anybody? You going to sing some more?
Yes.
Wonderful. What's next?
Me. Oh, Scarecrow. If I only had a brain.
Oh, there you go. I've heard of that. My wife says that to me all the time.
I I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you've never thunk before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not just be a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Why? That's it.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Oh, very nicely done. Wonderful job. That's terrific. United High School putting on The Wizard of Oz this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yes? Friday and Saturday showtimes are?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Sunday showtime is?
2 o'clock.
Are you going to sing for us again? Some more? Okay. What are we doing this time?
This one is If I Only Had a Heart.
If I Only Had a Heart.
Oh, I may be presuming that I could be kinda human. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows.
You could stay young and chipper.
And I'd lock it with the zipper if I only...
If you only had a heart.
Oh, that was a short one.
Yeah.
Nicely done, though. Very, very nice. We're listening to the United presentation of The Wizard of Oz, and you can hear the entire show this coming weekend. What else have we for us, our listeners, this morning?
I'm doing the King of the Forest.
Okay, this is the lion,
Lion,
the
yes.
cowardly lion.
Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes the flag mast on wave? Courage. What makes an elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusky dusk? What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Courage. What makes the Sphinx of the seventh wonder? Courage. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage. What makes the hot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? What have they got that I ain't got?
Courage.
You can say that again.
Oh, wonderful.
For courage is the thing of things.
With courage, I'd be king of kings, and the whole year round I'd be hailed and crowned by every living thing. If I were king.
There you go. That's the United High School musical coming up this weekend, The Wizard of Oz. Now, we've got only a minute or so left. Do we have another song, or are we good?
Yes. Yep.
One more song? Okay. What are we doing this time?
We're out of the woods, and then we're off to see the wizard.
Okay. Very good.
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. Keep straight ahead for the most glorious place on the face of the earth or the sky. Hold on to your breath, hold on to your heart, hold on to your hope. You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just like I imagined it would be.
What are we waiting for?
Come on, then.
On to Oz.
To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard.
We're off to see the wizard.
Wizard of Oz.
There you go. Wonderfully done. I'm so glad you all came in to visit with us and to favor us with the music here today. The Wizard of Oz, United High School this weekend. We haven't introduced the director yet, have we?
No.
Someone do that for us?
Our director is Mrs. Michelle Dunn, and she does an incredible job with all of us. Especially this year, we have 80 or 90 kids involved because we have 5th and 6th graders helping us with the Munchkins. So it's a lot of work, and she does it very well.
Yeah. Let's meet her for just a moment.
Good morning.
You've got a wonderful cast, I can tell.
I have
You're
an
very
excellent cast here. Wonderful group of students, and very honored to work with them.
Yeah. There are some challenges with this one, I know. Costuming and scenery and everything, and it takes a whole crew to make this happen.
Yeah, we kind of have referred to it the musical of all musicals, and it has been quite a challenge, but it's definitely been worth it, and these students have something that they can be exceptionally proud of.
There you go. Thank you all for coming in today. We appreciate it very, very much.
Thank you for having us.
Have a great day. Go take a test. It's Indiana in the morning.